Hello there guys, it's Matt here again, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the DC Collectibles Batman Arkham Asylum Scarecrow. So as you can see, here's Scarecrow in front of you, looking very nice, and this is definitely one of my favourite Arkham figures that I own. It's just so well detailed, this figure, and I really love this figure. And I'm super happy that I finally got my hands on this guy, because I missed it the first time around, first time when it came out, and now that DC Collectibles have decided to relaunch some Arkham figures, Arkham Asylum figures, I just had to get Scarecrow because, so yeah, that's a good thing that DC Collectibles actually relaunched them. So I'm really happy that I got this guy, and I did purchase this from Star Action Figures for about £16, so that's pretty good. Link is in the description down below if you want to go check that out. And yeah, anyway, let's get on with the review. So let's cover the accessories. He does only come with one accessory, and that is this little bag or a little sack. As you can see, he does hold that fairly well. It is a little bit loose, but once you get in there, it's not too bad. It's not going to knock out, but it's just a little bit loose like that. Let's take a closer look at that. As you can see, a little bag here. I don't know exactly what is in this bag. It's not really explained in the game. Maybe it is. Maybe I missed it. But here's the bag. Very nice detail. As you can see, it's got the nice threading up here. The nice paint work is very nice. You got the nice stitching down the bottom here as well, which looks very nice. You got the nice wash. You got like a darker and lighter brown in it. Looks very nice. I do really like the detail on here. So nice little accessory. That is a little bag. Not sure what's in it though, but still a nice little accessory there. That is the only accessory he does come with. He doesn't come with a base or anything. Focus. Yeah, it doesn't come with a base or anything, but all new Arkham figures don't come with a base anymore. But he does stand fairly well on his own, so that's not too big of a deal. So let's take a close look at the figure. Sorry if the lighting's a little bit yellow, sorry about that. But here's the head sculpt of Scarecrow. Very nice head sculpt. I do really like this head sculpt. It's definitely got loads of detail. It's full of detail. The paintwork is there. All the colours are correct. It's very accurate to the game as well. As you can see, you've got the nice little eyes in there, which are painted orange, which are very nicely done. You've got like stitching going down his face. You've got like the stitching in his mouth, which looks very nice. You've got I suppose his face is like a gas mask, I suppose. So nice little pieces here. Not sure what they are. Very nice detailed. Got this like metal kind of look to it, which looks very nice. I do like that. We've got a nice little hood with all the stitching, like sculpt work of the little end bit here. Very nice detail on the head. I do really like that. Nice, well detailed head, and all the colours are there as well. So nothing's really out of place there. Here's the body. You got the nice. Got a bit of rope here, which actually made of a soft rubber, so you can easily move it about. It's not posable or anything, it just moves about, so that's nice little feature there. And you've got this little rag top, which is like the top bit of rag, which is also made of a soft rubber, which, yeah, it's just soft rubber really, it's just made of soft rubber. And let's have nice detailing, as you can see on there. It's got nice stitching, nice paintwork on there as well. Here you've got the nice arms, nice detail all through it. Hand, which is an open hand, and you do have to kind of flex open the hand. I don't know if I mentioned that, but you do have to kind of flex it open to actually get the bag in there, so that's not too bad there. As you can see, you've got the arm there, got all like straps and braces on there. Very nicely done, very well detailed, nice sculpt work. As you can see, he's got his chest there, he's got his like rib cage, you can kind of see that in there. Very nice detailed. Got a slight like dirty wash to his skin, which is very nicely done. On the right hand, it does have this like injection thing where it injects the serum into people. I think it's serum. And you got the like needles at the front here, which are kind of warped. Like this one right here, as you can see, is like warped. It should be about there, but because they're made of such a soft plastic, one of them has warped. Probably in the packaging, but I didn't do it. It's probably in the packaging, but be careful about that because they can't easily warp, and they are made of really soft plastic. These needles. But here's the like hand thing where the injection thing is, or like the serum, I suppose. Maybe no, it's not really a serum. I don't know what it is, but it's in these like little tubes here, in little pipes, and it goes through the pipes here. So that's pretty cool. But the yellow on here isn't painted too well. It's kind of sloppy, but it's all right. But it's not the best. Not as good as the rest of the figure. But as you can see, I don't know if you can tell. This looks kind of sloppy on there. But the whole this bit here is made of also soft rubber. These pipes on here as well, and the whole thing is actually very nicely sculpted as well. You've got the nice hand there as well, which is nicely detailed and everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Down here we do have this like bit of rag here, which is also made of a soft rubber, which is very nice actually, very pliable. Well, not pliable, but you know, it just doesn't get in the way really. A nice bit of rope there as well, which is made of a soft rubber, so it's very nice. On the back here, as you can see, you've got the same thing there going on there as well. Take a look at the back. As you can see, you can actually see his rib cage through the back here. You can actually see how skinny he is, which is very nice, very well sculpted, very nice. I do like the whole detail on the body, very cool. As you can see, coming down the legs, got the nice braces or buckles on his legs, very cool. And you've got these like his feet wrapped in bandages, which look very nice. So the detail on this guy is, you know, amazing really. It's just full of detail everywhere. I really do love this figure. It's just full of detail, and you know, it's very accurate to the game as well, because you know, as far as I know, it looks practically identical, and I'm just super happy about this guy. And yeah, let's go over the articulation very quickly. So his head is on a ball joint, I think, so it moves up quite a bit and down quite a bit, so good range of movement up there, left and right also, so that's very good there. At the shoulder he does move up, not very far, that's probably about it. Down, and also does rotate at the arm, at the ball joint, and also does swivel at the bicep. Here's a single jointed elbow, so as you can see it goes in and out, not too far, and also does rotate at the wrist, so pretty good there. Also I did forget to mention that this hand is an opener hand, if you didn't figure that out already, so you can't do anything with that really. It's not posable in any way. At the ab, or the torso area, or the waist, there is no articulation, so that is a fixed position. So that's why he's like kind of fixed in his crouching position or leaning forward position, which is alright, but not a great fan of that. At the hips, the legs do go up forward, about that far back, and don't rotate. At the knee there is no articulation, so that's where they stuck in that leaning position. And at the top of the thigh, or about the halfway down the thigh, it does rotate, but the ankle it does not move. So the articulation isn't the best, you know, for DC collectible figure, and for what it is, you know, it's not the best. He's got good range of motion in his arms and his head. Can't move his body much, or his waist much, or his legs really in general. But that's the disappointing thing about this figure, you know, is stuck in this position, you know, as you can see, like that, which isn't the best, but you know, it does look quite cool on display. I don't have really much problem with it, but I would have liked a bit more articulation, but as I said, it doesn't really bother me too much. But overall, this figure is very nice. I absolutely love this figure. It's definitely one of my favourite Arkham Asylum figures, or in fact Arkham figures, definitely one of my favourite ones. You know, it's just full of detail, really like this figure. Nothing much to complain about, just that the legs are fixed, and also the little bit about the yellow on here, a little bit sloppy. But apart from that, it's a great figure, and I would highly recommend this figure. Definitely if you're a fan of the Arkham games, Arkham Asylum, and you like Batman, Scarecrow, I'll highly recommend getting this figure. It's definitely one of the figures you got to have in your collection. And yeah, I think that pretty much does it for this review, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the review. If you did enjoy the review, please do leave a like. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for a review of Joker, hopefully coming up soon. And yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.